Do you ever feel like you're running a race where the finish line keeps moving? You're busy, exhaustingly busy, but at the end of the day, you look back and wonder, what did I actually achieve? This isn't just a lack of time, it's a lack of direction. We've been taught that doing more is the key to success. But the truth is, the most successful people don't do more. They do what matters. Today, we're going to stop reacting to life and start designing it. The first step to freedom is measurement. You cannot manage what you do not measure. For the next 3 days, I want you to audit your time. Write down every hour not what you plan to do, but what you actually did. Most of us live unintentionally, drifting through habits formed by convenience rather than choice. Intentional living is the moment you stop saying, "I didn't have time," and start saying it wasn't a priority. Every morning, choose your daily highlight. If you could only get one thing done today to feel satisfied by sunset, what would it be? This single choice protects you from the noise of 1,000 minor distractions. A consistent morning routine isn't about being a morning person. It's about creating an anchor. When you win the first hour through exercise, reading, or planning, you become bulletproof against the chaos of the afternoon. To prioritize like a pro, we must understand the Eisenhower Matrix. It's the difference between a firefighter and an architect. Let's break down the 4 quadrants that dictate your destiny. Quadrant 1, important and urgent. These are the fires, project deadlines, and medical emergencies. You must do it now, but beware. If you spend your whole life here, you will burn out. Quadrant 2, important but not urgent. This is the golden quadrant. It's where health, relationships, and long-term dreams live. Because they aren't urgent, we often skip them. The secret to a great life is to schedule these before the fires start. Quadrant 3, urgent but not important. These are other people's priorities, interruptions, and quick emails. Your job here is to delegate or say no. Stop being the solution to everyone else's poor planning. Quadrant 4, not urgent and not important. The time wasters, endless scrolling, and mindless TV. These don't recharge you, they drain you. Eliminate them to make room for what actually makes you feel alive. If the matrix is your map, the ABCDE method is your compass. List your tasks and give them a grade. And a task has serious consequences if not done. These are your non-negotiables. The rule is simple. Never do a B task when a task is waiting. And never do a C task, something you just want to do, until the heavy lifting is finished. This is how you defeat productive procrastination. Now, let's talk execution. Use time blocking. Don't just list a task. Give it a home in your calendar. When you block time for deep work, you're making a contract with yourself that no one is allowed to break. Avoid context switching. Every time you jump from an email to a report to a phone call, your brain pays a switching tax and lost focus. Instead, use context batching. Spend 3 hours on one type of work. Your efficiency will skyrocket. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Don't add it to a list. The 2-minute rule keeps your mental RAM clear and prevents the snowball effect of tiny, nagging chores. Stop trying to win the day. Start trying to win the week. Some days will go wrong, cars break down, kids get sick. But if you plan your 7-day arc, you can shift your blocks and still cross the finish line by Sunday. Your brain is for having ideas, not holding them. Use a single source of action. Whether it's one app or one notebook, everything you need to do must live in one place. If it's in 2 places, it's in no place. Planning isn't about restriction. It's about freedom. It's the difference between being a passenger in your life and being the pilot. When you know where you're going, the journey becomes an adventure rather than a struggle. You don't need more hours in the day. You need more you in the hours. By measuring, prioritizing, and protecting your time, you aren't just getting things done, you're building a life you're proud of. Remember, the goal isn't to be busy. The goal is to be effective. It's about making time for the gym, for your family, and for your wildest dreams, because you finally took control of the urgent and prioritized the important. So, what is your A1 task for tomorrow? Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for the new year. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Take the frameworks we discussed, the matrix, the ABCDE, the time blocks, and apply them today. Watch how the fog of overwhelm clears to reveal the path of your true potential. You are the architect. Your time is your bricks and mortar. Build something beautiful, because you deserve to end every day with that deep sense of "I did what mattered." Embrace the plan. Master the priority. Go out there and live the expansive, intentional life you were meant to live.